So have you ever struggled with someone you love or your child being sick for any length of time? It's really hard. I remember when my son was 2 and he came down with this terrible cough. And no matter what we did, we couldn't get him well. And it was this really awful hacking fever, cough thingy. And no matter prescription medications didn't make a difference, no matter aromatherapy, homeopathy, color, sound, herbs, nutrition, I knew all these different things of healing, but nothing was making him well. I was really at my wit's end and terrified as well. And so, because I've been making my formulas for a while, I sat down and I prayed. I'm like, God, please help me help my son, help him get well. And a few minutes later, again, the same way a musician hears music or a poet hears poetry, I began hearing this complicated formula. And not only did it have, 150 different flower essences and 10 different essential oils, it was the first time I was told to put it in a base oil. Every other time it had been a mist. Now, and then they told me to put it on him 3 times a day, every day. In 3 days, that child was well. Okay. What I didn't know at the time was how when you're sick, you need something that acts over time with the body. We use our mist and they're really quick, and we use internal beverage boosters and those feed the body, but what we really need is something that works over time to help you get better. And what we now know is that essential oils actually can work for viruses. So we didn't know that back then when I started hearing these formulas, but now they know. They're doing the research, and it works. Not only can you use essential oils to help with ringworm, but it works for things like shingles and herpes, and they're even looking at it with MRSA. And especially when you put it in a base oil that lasts for many hours, it has a longer impact on the body. So if you have someone that's sick in your life and you're really wanting to help them get better, you want to look at something that's going to act over time to help them heal. Because the body takes time to fix things. So if you're curious about the oils that I use and want to learn more about them, click the link below to go to my blog. It'll tell you a whole lot more about why these specific oils make a difference, which ones are good and which ones you might not want to use.